Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Polygon here, and as we can see, just like I predicted in yesterday's video, once we had cleared, it looks like we have cleared this area here of resistance. We are starting to head up towards that next key level for Polygon, which is all the way up really at the 0.78. There's a massive amount of blue sky here really, isn't there? We've cleared this very key resistance, which I was talking about in yesterday's video. You can see here at around that $1.39-ish area. You can see when we were having the start of the bear market, or at least this part of the bear market, you can see very clearly here a massive amount of support was found in this area, making it into a very key area of structure. And you can see if we zoom in here on the recent area that we are talking about here for Polygon, you can see very clearly on the chart that we have come up, obviously had a bit of resistance on yesterday's price action on the daily time frame here, getting a rejection in this area, but potentially here looking like we might be getting another extension past this. And if that's the case, if we do clear this area, then I do think that 0.78 Fibonacci level will probably be one of the next targets. You can see here we're currently in and around this area of resistance here, which is just a little bit of structure formed previously as we were consolidating before that move to the downside. You can see it very clearly here that if we did get a move past this area, you can see the next real swing high is up here at around $1.70, and then beyond that, heading up towards that $1.83 level at the Fibonacci would probably be the next move from what we can see on the charts. But I mean, Polygon has been doing exceptionally well, hasn't it? I mean, throughout this prolonged bearish period that we did see a very stark move to the downside for Polygon. Obviously we did have some of those bullish divergences off the low. If you just take a look at the RSI there, you can see lower lows on the price action, higher lows on the RSI. We came down into that key area of support back here, which was this area of structure. We got a nice bounce here in this area, and then obviously you can draw your Fibonacci in from your high to your low, and after that it was really just a tale of all these Fibonacci levels coming in massively. You can see here overextension, back test of this previous key level, overextension here again, back testing at this previous level here, which is the 0.23. We run all the way up, a little rejection at the 0.38, but really we just breeze straight past it, straight into the 0.50 and that bear market resistance, back test at the 0.38, and then it's just a case of ranging between these two levels, isn't it? Resistance, support, resistance, and then we get the overextension to the 0.618, massively key level. As you can see here, ran straight into it, resistance here, and then obviously with the FTX collapse we came back inside the range again. A little bit more consolidation for a few weeks, and then heading into the new year, just like we did for most cryptos, an increase in volume and a massive move to the upside for Polygon. I mean, it ran from around 75 cents here all the way up to around $1.50, so almost a 2x really in the space of a month or so, which is really good for a crypto of this size as well. It really has shown a lot of resilience during this bear market as well. It hasn't really had a huge retracement like a lot of people thought it was going to have. Obviously it did have a around a 80-90% retracement from the highs to that current low, the current longest, about a 90% retracement, but it did have a huge bounce back, which a lot of top cryptos, some of them still haven't had a really big bounce back at all, but Polygon looking very strong indeed. And then as we can see, since the new year, it has been having a little bit of a parabolic move really, hasn't it? Just came up here, consolidation, continuation, a back test, and more continuation right now. Starting to get the look of a hockey stick, like a lot of parabolic cryptos often do. But if Polygon does continue on this nice run that it's been having, clearing this resistance, I do think heading towards that 0.78 Fibonacci is not off the table whatsoever in my opinion. And there is also the flip side of the coin. I do have this long position here on the 618. If we do get a nice retracement into this area, which we probably could, considering how overextended we are getting, I do think a retracement to this level would be on the cards, followed by a bounce continuation like that. That would be perfect in my opinion. I would definitely be putting a long in this area if that was the case, because you can clearly see that this is going to be a massive area of previous resistance here. And if this is flipped into support, you're going to get a very nice continuation probably to that next Fibonacci level, aren't you? But obviously keeping things sedate right now. I don't think that we're in a bull market just yet for crypto. We obviously are seeing a lot of bullish momentum, but I think if Bitcoin gets up towards that 30k level and breaks a few more resistances on the horizontal variety, we could be looking at a nice little bull market. Equally, if Bitcoin does roll back over and head back down towards, 20k and below, we could see a little retracement for Polygon deeper than the 618 here, back inside maybe this area here for a bit of a deeper retracement, maybe get like a 1, 2, and then a continuation back up to the next Fibonacci level like that. Obviously, it remains to be seen, but overall, feeling, quietly optimistic right now about crypto in general. And also, feeling, might I dare say it, a little bit bullish. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.